Hello students. Next week we'll be conducting our student-led parent conferences. This is always a big afternoon and evening for Southern Middle School. It's a great opportunity for you to talk with your parents and show them some of the wonderful things that you've been doing at Southern Middle School in your classes. It's also an opportunity for you to discuss things that you could be doing in a different way. You'll show them your report card, you'll show them some grade sheets, self-evaluations, and together, along with your parents, you'll create your goals for the rest of the school year. I want you to take this very seriously. I want you to think about how you can present this information to your parent in a clear way so that they understand the things that you've been doing, how hard you're working in your classes, and what you can do to do even better. Thank you.
Early.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You guys ready for your conferences?
We're ready.
We are.
All right, here's your folder. Everything's inside that you did up last week, so good job.
Thank you,
All right.
Charlie.
Thanks. Right here's fine.
Okay. All right, Anel, I know we're going to see a lot of A's today on this report card. All right, let's see what we have.
Okay. So we'll start with our report card. In language arts, I average an 81. In math, I average a 74.
74.
I can explain. Social studies, I average a 94. And in science, I average an 89.
Whew. All right.
Okay. I will start with the first one. Language arts. Well, I really like what we're doing and everything, but it just, I don't know. We have these things called reading logs, and I don't really like doing them. They take a lot of time up after school, and then I feel like everything's just sort of rushed and everything, and I can't do them like the best.
So this is homework that you're not turning in,
Right.
basically. Now, every night I ask you if you have homework.
Well, I mean, I try to do my reading log, but a lot of times I just do it late and I push it back to the end of the week.
Okay. Do you think you're too busy after school right now?
Maybe.
It sounds like we're going to have to cut some activities from after school.
You're
Because
right.
this has to be a priority right now.
Okay.
Okay.
And another thing is I probably need to study for my stems.
Okay.
We're studying Greek stems right now, and I haven't been studying a ton. I probably should.
Okay. We'll add that into our list too.
But I do like the projects and stuff we're doing in this class.
And your teacher is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She's awesome.
Okay.
Next one. Here's some of my stuff. Next one, math.
Okay. Now that's the subject you're really not doing your best in.
No.
Is that 74, is that a D?
I think so.
An L?
Sorry. It's just we're studying variables and linear equations right now, and it just confuses me because the x and the y are the same in one equation, but then they're different in another.
Now, math has never been your strongest subject, but you should be doing better than a D in math, even if you're having trouble understanding it. Have you talked to the teacher for extra help?
Not really.
Okay. Do you know when your teacher has tutoring?
Before school, during lunch, and after school.
Okay. Because this isn't something I'm going to be able to help you with a lot at home. I'm not great at math either. So we're going to need to try to figure out how to get you in for tutoring with your teacher.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Next one. Let me look. Social studies. Okay. Social studies I'm doing really good in.
Okay.
And for the most part, I really like social studies.
Good. That's great.
The projects and stuff are awesome, and we do a lot of the good hands-on stuff.
So you all are doing that in class as well as at home?
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
And do you work with other people in social studies?
And I like most of the people in my class.
Okay.
So I think we're probably good on that one.
That's great.
And last but not least, science. I'm doing okay in this class. I like my teacher, and I like what we're doing. Although sometimes, I don't know, I don't study a lot, and I have a lot of friends in that class, so sometimes I talk and I get sidetracked and that kind of thing.
Does your teacher ask you to stop talking in class sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's something I should work on.
It's a matter of respect for your teacher, and that'll help your grade to come up as well.
Although I'm pretty efficient, like with my homework and everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, in some classes.
Yeah.
Right.
In some classes.
Okay. All right, so it sounds like we have some work to do after school.
Yeah.
We're going to have to stop doing maybe an activity, but also we're going to have to cut back on some phone time, computer time. Those things are going to have to go until you get your homework in shape and your grades up. But you're doing great in social studies. We just need to kind of work out to get some other grades up to that point.
Okay.
Is there anything else that's going really well for you in school right now?
Well, most of my encores are pretty good.
Okay.
And I'm having fun in them.
You're having fun
Yeah.
in school? Okay. Well, it's good to have fun in school.
Yeah.
It's also good to make sure you keep your grades up and are learning, but it's good to have fun while you're doing it.
Right.
Is there anything else you really want to work on? Any other goals you have for this next quarter?
Maybe we should set a time at home for me to study.
Okay.
Just like without activities, without homework, and just studying.
Okay, I think that would be great, and we can try to find a quiet spot for you to sit and study as well.
Right.
Okay, let's work on that when we get home. Well, thank you, Anel. I'm proud of what you're doing in school. We just need to work on a couple of those grades and keep pulling them up.
Okay.